Welcome to Triforce Blitz, an Ocarina of Time randomizer setting set different from anything you may have seen before. Instead of racing to see who can defeat Ganon first, players will scour all of Hyrule to locate the 3 Triforce pieces, Courage, Wisdom, and Power, throughout the many dungeons of Hyrule. Racers are given 2 hours to find as many pieces as possible. Whoever finds the most pieces by the end of 2 hours, or first to find all 3 pieces, wins. To assist you in locating these pieces, the Gossip Stones around Hyrule will provide crucial information for you, most important of which are 3 of the 4 Gossip Stones outside of the Temple of Time. These stones will provide the number of items logically required to reach the location of that specific Triforce piece. Let's see if I'm able to decipher all of the information and locate all of the Triforce pieces.
How's it going today? So, what I've got today is an offline recording of Triforce Blitz. I think I've done this before in the past when I was getting low on Triforce Blitz runs, which I am today. So I am here to do one offline, and I'm hoping that you guys enjoy a little offline Triforce Blitz. If you do, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Do cool YouTube stuff that helps us grow on the OTU channel. Very much close to 500 at the time of this recording. Have we hit it yet? You can let us know, editor. Did we do it? That'd be cool. But again, that's what we're striving for, and if we do hit that, we will be doing a Hell Seed, which is crazy. Take all of the settings in Ocarina of Time Randomizer, randomize them up as crazy as possible. It's a great time. It's a long stream that we do, and if you want to come by and support the channel while we do that, that's something that's great as well. So, with that said, let's head over. So, again, offline, we're doing a Triforce Blitz Season 3. I've very much been liking this. I've not had the opportunity yet to play any Season 4 co-op. I played one with Blueshawn, and we had a great time with that. We're still kind of not probably doing that. I'll play some here and there. I think the format is great. I just don't have a dedicated person who can play whenever I want to. So we're going to stick with some Season 3, and let's see what we start off with. Okay, starting off with Nocturne's really nice. That's the wrong one. I like starting out with Nocturne. Goron Ruby is okay. We'll have to see what that turns out to be. But with that, let's go ahead, see if I got my pedal working. I haven't really done anything different, but hopefully. Nope. Let me mess around with that really quick. Let's see if I've got my pedal working now. So again, speedrun controls. And there it goes. Let's go. All I have to do is unplug it and plug it back in. Technology. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully we get a good one. Online, whenever we're streaming live, I never get a good Ocarina of Time Triforce Blitz seed. But what about today? No teens, no 20s. A bonk for good luck. 2, 3. 2, 3, 2 crater. Oh my god. Oh, I can just do this. 2, 3, 2. Alrighty, let's see what we can do with this. I'm actually super stoked. This is insane. Alright, any good hint here? Lon Lon's Courage. Gotta love getting these early good hints. I'm gonna be a little greedy. I'm gonna check Shield Grave, but then we'll just head on into CAC, skipping Dampe Race. It's gonna be an insanely fast one, which will be amazing. Oh my god! Please. Whatever. Lens of Truth. I'll peep this before we go, though. That's Perp Root. So yeah, I have been very much enjoying, I think if I'm projecting this out, this might be close to coming out a year since I've started posting on the OTU channel. And I'm super proud of the progress that I made. I know I really got started making this OTU content, mostly because of my partner kicking my rear. But I know I'm a classic, watch something on YouTube that gets my brain working. Hello. A lot of good stuff early. But I watch something on YouTube, it gets my mind going, and I kind of prattle on with that. I mean, what are we gonna do? We have everything. Oh man. But I watched this video of Ludwig talking about what he would do if he was a content creator and stuff. And it got me inspired. I went through, and I know I made a post on my Twitter And I basically did everything on that list that I wanted to besides doing short content. That was the one thing I couldn't keep up with, but maybe in 2025, maybe we can figure out the short content idea. I had a few ideas that I experimented with, but I never really had anything I was proud of to put out. But yeah, I think I'm just really proud of the progress that I made as somebody who, I did YouTube a while back on another channel, and that got a little bit of leeway. It was kind of moving in its own right. And I very much... I'm literally getting everything to see. So we're skipping the grotto in the back. We have to remember to go do that, but I need to start pushing this way. I am in such a good place, YouTube-wise, in terms of my mental. Now, again, I would love to get more views, for sure, but the important thing is the consistency of I'm putting out content, and I'm being very diligent about that. And at this point, I will have been able to put out content for an entire year, which I am beyond proud of. I think it's one of the greatest achievements that I've had on YouTube, and it makes me super happy that I've gotten here. We're actually doing weird routing. I am realizing that this is happening, but like I never do stuff like this. But we are having a short seed, so things are actually going pretty wild. But yeah, I am very happy with where we're at, and I've now gotten to the point where I thankfully am in a good spot with my job, where I got money. I got a raise where I'm able to pay an editor now. So now we have an editor on the channel. You may have noticed in the previous uploads the past while, where we have BuzzerPop, who has done a fantastic job in the edits thus far. And I'm very happy with where we are at in those, and I am honestly elated that I'm at a point where I thought I never would be, of having potentially an editor who can keep up with the pace that I want to be at. So right now for me, the number one thing that I am aiming to do is to just expand a little bit more. So we've the daily uploads that we've been working with, and hopefully at this point, you guys can let me know. Have we done what I want to do, which is basically add an additional upload, hopefully two. But hopefully we can add that additional upload every week, or additional 2 uploads every week. Ooh, here we go. And CAC is wisdom. CAC is wisdom. But I would love to start getting Escape from Kakariko stuff going as well, to try and get the upload pace going to a really, really good level. And I think we have the potential to do that for sure. But yeah, I would love to be able to have those coming out so that I'm able to... not enough. Okay, we might just die in here. I would be really elated to have that, that tempo coming out for our uploads on the YouTube channel. But yeah, I hope everybody's been enjoying them, because I know I've been enjoying uploading those, and we've been doing our live streams, and I feel like we're in a really good spot with that. That is another place where I feel very, very happy with what has transpired in terms of my upload pace and even my stream pace. I never thought I would be in a position where I could keep up with all of that and stream and do my job. And even on top of that, I've added in teaching a class, which is even crazier to me. Child spirit, maybe? Now, I might have to go into fire. I'm really interested in that idea. We do have bomb shoes, so I might want to run that idea. I don't know how many we have, but we'll play that by ear, because I'll play Nocturne again and get us out of here. But yeah, I'm very much happy with the pace at which the YouTube channel has been going, and I hope that those of you who have been watching have been enjoying it. And I hope it's definitely the content that you want. If you're interested in other content, if there's other things that you want to do, I hope you stick by, because I know I've got a lot of stuff that I need to work on. The number one thing being the tutorials. I really am excited to start getting those going. I am just very slow on that and a perfectionist. And if I'm doing something, I want it to be perfect. And I think that's the big stickler for me, is that unless I'm like doing it exactly the way that I want to, then I am going to most definitely, you know, procrastinate, because I want it to be the most perfect thing. But I have good ideas with that. I'm really excited to start testing out a little bit in Ship of Arcanian to see if we can get really good quality in terms of our recordings for this. And then from there, we can move along and start getting really good content out there for people who would love to start doing Ocarina of Time randomizers. Because I know I have a wealth of knowledge. I have a really good way, I think, of explaining things. Again, I teach as one of my jobs that I do. So I'm hoping that I can translate that into what is very, very exciting content for everybody else involved. Do I know what Fire Temple gives me? Not really. Not really anything that makes sense to our numbers. We're getting a lot of keys, again, concerning. And again, right now, just a quick dip in fire. Because Kakariko being path with hover boots and hammer, both of those could be a part of the path, and then you need one more item, whether that's explosives or something. I feel like that's enough to mess around in here and kind of figure out what I need. The 10 bomb chews also. Beautiful. I think bomb bag's gotta be wandered with the way that these settings are going. Like right now, in my mind's eye, I am living in a world where we're gonna need our Goron tunic to logically go deeper here, and I don't know if I can physically go deeper here at all. I didn't waste the chew that time, at least. I'm being bad at the video game. Alrighty. Let's pray that this is it, because this could also be it, where it's hover boots, hammer, and, no, I definitely have to go deeper at this rate. Yeah. I don't know if 16 seconds is enough. It's definitely not. So once I climb up all the way to the top, we're going to play Nocturne. Okay. So decent start. We got Requiem in bottom of the well. Or not bottom of the well, in Death Mountain Crater. So that could definitely be part of the path that we need to work with. I kind of want to do this. This is a little dangerous. I'm being very risky with the small path counts. So right now my thought is power could easily be in Child Spirit. The other thing that we got is fire arrows, but that feels like a lot to be our path in Crater. We're gonna head out over to Haunted Wasteland, or not Haunted Wasteland, Desert Colossus. Because Desert Colossus is definitely just a free one for us. So the song could be important here. It could give us access to some location. I think going into Spirit makes a lot of sense, and then you need your slingshot, and maybe the slingshot wanders. That is a strength up there. So we do need a beam to get a strength, potentially. That would allow us to get deeper into fire. And maybe that's where the Wanderer comes in. The Wanderer comes in for a wallet. The Wanderer comes in for a tunic. The Wanderer comes in for multiple strength. Or the strength's probably needed, but the Wanderer comes in with bomb bag or scale, giving you access to that beam. So we got through that portion. Let's break into here. A key. Definitely want that. I need to take out the chew, and I need to be extremely careful. Not a big boy over there, but we definitely need the key that's chilling. We definitely live in multiple worlds where it could just be in here. It could be coming out here to get the strength. Like, that's definitely a line, but I really think the idea of coming out here specifically to get that piece is way too good. So we definitely have to play this path out the way that we are. And now we're going to climb up. We're going to use 2 more chews, but 5, if we need to go into DC, is also relatively okay. Perfect. Let's go. Okay, I don't need to waste any more chews, so I'm going to put them away. And we'll just put the Lens of Truth over for now. We prep ourselves with this. If it's not in here, then it's got to be strength related, and I can do all of that. This could just be it. Foot on the pedal, ready to go. Still could be in here, but that scale at least makes things a little bit easier for us with our routing to grab the beam to come back. We save here. If there's nothing on the end, we can just quit out. That was a little scary. I hate fighting the dark nuts. The dark nuts are obviously not hard, but they definitely cause a lot of issues. Okay, so nothing in here, so I'm gonna hit the reset button. We walk out of here, ooh, then we can go back to Kakariko. Prelude, not bad. Prelude's not bad because I'm actually gonna play it, and I'm gonna take this Prelude and I'm gonna run this all the way back to Lon Lon first, because we still have the Courage Path as well that's needed. So let's go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money to buy any hints, but I will hint a wallet, because that one's free. So we'll grab the hint outside here. We'll take the hint for the wallet. Cac also echoes courage, so I do want to mess around with that. So let's check our hints again, because Deep Fire does feel like something that could definitely be pathed. Neglected in Ganon's castle. That's definitely not a good one. We do not pick up a wallet through the playthrough. We do need to go to Cac, and I need to do it during the daytime. That's definitely important, but I need to come over here into Lon Lon to clear that first path. This is Sphere 0. So if there's an item here, we definitely need it. The song also could be important. If it's Zelda's Lullaby, we know it's not that, because Zelda's Lullaby cannot be directly hinted. Quit hanging by the door. You're gonna make me walk out, and I'm not happy about that. Big Heart's good. More Big Hearts allow us to go deeper into fire. Interesting. So, could be Saria's for child stuff. Could be Saria's for adult things. We also did, in fact, get Bottom of the Well, or Song of Storms in Kakariko as well. So we should keep that in mind. So we're going to do Cuckoos, the Back Grotto. Yeah, the Cucko route's actually going to look weird. I need you guys to just stay with me. This is because I skipped stuff earlier, but trust me, this is going to work out. It's going to be beautiful. Jumpies. Into the hole. Okay, so yeah, nothing back here. Water Temple. Guess what, guys? We don't have to do Water Temple this seed. I know. Everybody's traumatized. How could this be? Our Water Temple taken away from us? So yeah, Cucko routing, actually kind of weird. Not our normal routing, but again, this gets us 3 Cuckos, which is all we need for Triforce Blitz. And most standard-ish things do hit the, you only need to get 3 Cuckos, which does speed this up a little bit. Very nice. Okay, so it is between Song of Storms, Hover Boots, and Hammer. So I am going to take this into Bottom of the Well, and I'm just going to peep in Bottom of the Well because we can check basically everything. Minus Dead Hand, we can see it all and do it all. So again, hopeful that the piece is just in here. We will use bombs wherever we need to. Not big there is a good start. Big there, not big there. There's a strength. So again, that strength that is on Colossus, I think we do actually need to grab. So I'm glad I saved our key in Spirit Temple. Damn, it looks like we did potentially need Zelda's Lullaby. So we'll have to play that by ear. Hopefully that's not a part of the seed logic. It feels really unlikely, though. Trying to think what else we could be needing at this point. We've gotten a lot. There's a key there. Oh, wait. I have to check. Hello. There we go. Hopefully this is just it. So again, our choose dangerously low, but I think we only need 2? Yeah, we only need 2 for... There's courage. Fucking go, dude. Easy reads. The little engine that could. We'll finish up in here. Because again, the Song of Storms thing for strength, like maybe there's 3 strengths readily available. Maybe that's where the craziness of this seed comes in. And we're good. Okay. I was trying to think if there's anything else I need to do, but no, I just need to go back to Lost Woods area. Check out what the Saria's thing is, because that could be a bomb bag, which I think is very important for us. And then after we do the Lost Woods / pick up the song that's there, we'll pick up a bean, plant that, go pick that up as an adult, and then go into adult spirit. I think that's our line. Alrighty. Even though we have no hints directly towards it, I will check Mido's house. I will skip the other one, though. Mido! Mido is hacking heat. Double defense. Stone of Agony. There's a bow. That's fantastic. Rudo's letter? Oh my god. Rudo's letter is quite dangerous. Because now we can break into domain, return this. And if we get CL, then that makes Ice Cavern live. How much of this do I want to do? I don't think any of it, to be honest. Like, I think I'm legit just going and powering my way through to the song, because I need Zelda's Lullaby, it feels like. The bow, though, really good for us going into Spirit as an adult. Being able to go get that first check over there, but we can still climb and stuff. It's just basically the Zelda's Lullaby check that's in there we will not be able to get. Alrighty. Bolero. Not ideal, but we get 3 hints here now. Crater echoes power. Yeah, we get a lot of echoes. So I will break into River and grab that bean. OT is Epona's. I don't think that matters. Cack is Wisdom still. I can break into Ice Cavern too, so like... There is just enough for us to kind of meander around and break this seed that I'm like, yeah, let's just do it. I'm trying to think of the things that could be on River that I'd be like pagging at. Obviously, a Hookshot is like top tier. I thought for a second, but no. I found the little crack to fall in there. Let's see, it's still Epona's. I should do Frogs in the Rain, actually. That's just a heart up there. I'm pretty sure power is going to be in Spirit. That makes the most sense. The question is the Wisdom path. All I have is Kakariko. But to me, that's just deeper Fire Temple makes the most sense on that guy. And again, we're able to go deeper. We literally just need to have the health to be able to do that. Hello, sir. I would like 1 bean, please. DC is dead. Donger Cavern can suck my ass. Burning Cack is Zelda's Lullaby. That's Deku Tree, Donger, and Forest. So there's no shot I'm returning this letter. So that is probably the best hint I could have gotten, is that ZL being on Burning Cack means we're playing the seed without Zelda's Lullaby and basically without Epona's as well. So got a piece in bottom of the well. That one makes sense. There's no way fire is the first logical dungeon I can beat either, is it? The seed feels dastardly. So riding our leaf, we're gonna pick up our strength 2, immediately beeline into Spirit Temple here. We're also 1000% playing a seed where we will never pick up Zelda's Lullaby. There's no way that all of that would make sense. Had to come here as a child, so we also needed like slingshot or boomerang. We get 2 chests here. I was like, am I gonna get key locked because I didn't pick up that key? It is still possible though. That's not a key, so I'm not pushing again. There's power. Now, the last bit of lore here. We've really got to buckle down on this. I'm going to do some degen shit, and I need you guys to kind of meet me halfway on this. It's looking weird, but I need you guys to trust me. Let me just say, by the way, insane. Insane power piece. Okay, I've got the block pushed down, and now it just... We gotta be really quick. This is why returning the letter could have been the correct play, because then I could have done a ferried bottle. But what I'm thinking is the correct play is to give this one more shot. If we don't get it, try and go farm a heart. Because now I don't have to waste time pushing here either. The bonk sucks. I think we do just have to farm hearts. So we'll come back. I'm going to try and do, I know there's the Storm's Grotto. There's all the stuff in Goron City that we're able to do. That is like 5 checks that I need just literally 2 more heart pieces. It might only even be 1, but we need some amount of heart pieces to hopefully get us the ability to, get through that. We literally just need what would be 8 more seconds. Nice. Ooh, more bomb chews. All right, we're gonna go out. We're gonna do the Song of Storms Grotto. Oh, I forgot. It's a small chest as well. In the... Oh my God, there's a heart piece on top of DC too. We got, let's do this one first. Blank. We got it. Okay, cool. We should be able to do this. Come on, man. If that would have knocked me off, I would have lost my mind. All right, no big boy there. We have a decent shot. No hook shot is brutal, but we can do everything minus Pierre. Please. Let's just say that the only thing I had to do was just get past that little gap. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Because this needs to be a key if we logically have to continue. It's not, so you would have to be either have your hook shot to go to Pierre and that have a key, or whatchamacallit, Volvagia has your key. One of those 2 options has to be true. But I will still go to the end of fire because I still believe in the hook shot, or not hook shot, hover boots hammer. Oh my God, highest Goron for the win. Yeah, let's go. I read that seed so well. Dude, I'm glad I did it offline. Probably my best time. That's actually insane that that's an offline. Damn, I may push that early. You guys may get that early. I don't even think I needed the bomb bag. That's the craziest part of this seed. So the playthrough of the seed, oh my God, the Dampe race had the Kokiri sword, and it wanted you to pick that up. Bottom of the Well had a strength. Yeah, that makes sense. Hookshot in Deku Tree. No way! a magic meter? What does this seed want you to do? Fire arrows were the path. Lostwood Scrub had a, oh my god, Forest Temple had a Goron tunic. Wow. You know what? No bomb bag though as well. Where are our bomb bags? Lostwood's Target in the Woods, Forest Temple Red Poe, and Forest Temple Bow. Okay, dude, we were never getting a bomb bag. Damn, I am super happy with that scene, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you are watching this as a video later on, make sure do all the cool stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the cool YouTube stuff that helps me grow as a creator. Again, we're very close to 500. 500 will get us that hell seed. I'm really excited to do that. I think it'll be a very, very fun time. But thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you then. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, everybody.